On the 4th of July, we celebrate soccer in America with an MLS doubleheader here on NBCSN. First up, it's the Houston Dynamo and New York Red Bulls from BBVA Compass Stadium on the east edge of downtown Houston.
Best position is up alongside of Will Bruin, and when they combine, they're dangerous. We'll see tonight.
The visitors, New York Red Bulls. In our conversations last night with head coach Mike Petchietti, he mentioned he expects a very offensive approach from the Houston.
Say Cahill, because it was in this stadium October 20th last year. He's on the ball now. He's forcing changes to their back line tonight. The reliable Corey Ash and Jermaine Taylor out of the lineup. First threat is from the Dynamo, and it's in! The drought is over! Giles Barnes with the header in front. And it's just what the doctor ordered for Houston. They lead 1-0. It's been 480 minutes, but it's over.
We all thought that the service from out wide would be coming from Brad Davis tonight. You see how far New York is pinched in the middle, giving Kofi Sarkodie all that space. Dominic Kinnear said it last night. Giles Barnes scores all his goals in and around the 18. Notice how Giles Barnes doesn't go for a lot of power. He directs it straight to the ground, knowing that it's slick. 1-0 Dynamo. Fantastic start for Houston.
Alexander in the midfield for New York. Wright Phillips lets it bounce, takes a shot, that's in! Bradley Wright Phillips strikes again, his 13th of the season, and New York is level. Materialized out of nowhere, but the New York has tied the game.
Something needs to be pointed out. This is the first time the Dynamo have allowed New York to play out. They've made Robles kick it every time. Now that they let him play out, the back two, Eric Bruner and A.J. Cochran, lose sight of Wright Phillips. You got to give Wright Phillips some credit for running that high offsides line. And a one-touch finish. He knows with the pressure coming from his right shoulder, he doesn't have any time to take a touch.
Alexander on the move here for New York. Looks for a lane and fires, save! Tally Hall reached out with the right hand and got it. It's a corner for New York.
Guys, I was just going to comment on how deep Tim Cahill's sitting, playing kind of a number 6 role. But when he does that, it draws Ricardo Clark out of the space where Eric Alexander cuts into. You see him take it out to his right, have a look at Tally Hall there, and go for that far post. But Tally Hall does what Tally Hall does best.
Go into the 18, plays it across and cleared away by Clark. Sagaya for New York. Gives here to Sam. Sam's cross stays in play. Backheel Aubrey, one-time shot, and it's ripped off the post by Cahill. 34 when the World Cup goes to Russia in 2018. Runs right into Kofi Sarkodie here.
To listen to Cahill talk last night about his urgency to get back, he's going to want to play in Russia.
Never count him out. Barnes service. Barnes again, flicks it towards goal, and he fired it off the bar. Giles Barnes close to his second. Cahill. Alexander. New York trying to get some possession back here in the second half. And worked here for Riongo. Nifty move on Driver. Gets it across, headed, and it's in! The fantastic finish! Wright Phillips, second of the game, his 5th of the year against the Dynamo, and New York leads for the first time tonight.
This left side has been giving the Dynamo trouble all night. Andrew Driver does a very good job of standing him up. but he just dives in on that last one. And what can you say? We talked about the confidence of Bradley Wright Phillips, his confidence in front of goal. You notice there, he doesn't try to add any power to it. He knows that Tally Hall's caught on that near post, and he just redirects it. The power's in the cross. All you have to do is redirect it. What a fantastic finish by Bradley Wright Phillips. Listen, Steve, he knows what's on the line. These 3 points, and the Red Bull have it. But if he gets a chance to join Henri,
Davis, free kick. Alexander deflected away, headed loose into space, knocked away. What is the call here? I have not seen a definitive point to the spot from the referee Elfont. But it's a penalty kick for Houston. Brad Davis trying to equalize for the Dynamo. Back from Brazil just 2 days ago in a big spot, steps up, scores with ease, it's 2-2. Robles went to his left. Davis calmly, coolly deposits to his right.
Once again, as that ball gets headed down, you see it there, the shoulder. Now, I'm not so sure. As it strikes the shoulder, I'm not sure, but you see Brad Davis with a little stutter step. Robles gives it away way too early, moving to his left. Too easy for Brad Davis. Robles maybe needs to stay a little bit stiller, a little bit longer.
And that's all. The Red Bulls and the Dynamo, deep in the heart of Texas, play to a 2-2 draw.